This is flint I ordered from, I got it off a website called Flintknapping.com. That's Goknapping. You will find more information on that at the bottom of this video. For now, let's see what we got for our $35 for 15 pounds of striker flint. Okay, let's see what we have here right off the top. This was advertised as 50-cent size pieces and larger, guaranteed to throw good sparks. Well, let's take a look off the top here, see what we got. Okay, there's a piece. That's about better than 4 inches long. Wow, there's a piece not near as long, but it's a heavy, big, thick piece. It's nice, sharp too. Let's see if we can find a little one. What they call small. I see something there. Looks thin. Let's see what that is. And it is. That's a real thin piece, and that's nice too. That's I guess bigger than a 50-cent piece. I can't complain. Edges are very sharp. We're going to dump them out in a minute and see if they actually do throw a good spark. And this is what the flint looked like dumped out on my little tarp here. And I actually weighed them, but I weighed them while they was in the box on the bathroom scale, and they're about 16 pounds or slightly over. That can include the little box though. They come in the medium-sized box. Oh, there's my foot. For the comparison purposes, there's my foot. Let me break them out and let's see what we got. We always want to see if we got our money's worth. That looks like it's pretty good. And there's my foot to show you how many flints. Well, I got enough flints to last a long time. And also it says they will strike very well, so we will test the striking with a steel, carbon steel. While I am here, let me explain the reason for my barefootedness. I am retired. I am old. I have no job. I now play with flint and steel and fire making and flint knapping and all sorts of things. Just a great life to be a retired individual. Okay, I'm back. It is the next day, and I got all my rocks back in the box, and there's well over 100 of them in there, so at $35 delivered, that comes to probably over 100. It's less than 35 cents a piece, so that's not bad. We're going to test a couple of them. I picked a few out here, a couple of them, not to take too much time. This is my striker. I got it from the same place that I got the flint, all these flints, and I got the striker came with my fire kit I got from them a while back. So let's see if we'll strike. Okay, I don't know what the kind of flints these are, but let's try it. You can't beat that. Let's try another side on it. Make sure we ain't in a particular spot. Oh, they'll do it all around. Do it all around. Another one. There we go. Okay, let's try another kind. This one's kind of slick feeling. That other one's kind of chalky feeling, so this one's a little slick. Let's try it. This is smaller too. It does as well. I don't see how you can beat that, really. Let's try another one. Now this is a white one here. I don't know what it is. Let's try it. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a trick. Okay. This one is, it's a good flint. It's got a lot of white on it, which is the limestone that this flint was encased in. And anyway, when you got a lot of white there, that white won't strike. Let me see and show you if we can, hope we can show it. See, that white will not strike. I'm hitting it right there where that white is. Won't strike. So, I got a pair of needle nose pliers. You can use regular pliers. I'm not using them for the pliers part like the plier. I'm just tapping it on that white part right there and knocking that little white part off. Let me see if you can see it. It's chipping it. You might can see it chipping it. And once you chip that thing back a little bit, it knocks some of that white off of the other side. And you can use anything to do that. You can use anything that'll tap that thing and do it. Mike can do it with pulling it off with the pliers. Let's try it and see. These pliers don't close all the way, so they toe up anyway. Yeah, that just chipped off a little bit, so you can do that, I guess, with a barely on the edge. Chip it off. And don't stab yourself in the finger like I just did. So now that I've chipped some off, let's see what you strike. Let's turn it over this side. I think I may have an edge there. Let's try it. Oh yeah. I need to chip a little more, but as you can see, it now strikes where the white is. Let's try this side and see if it will. Yep. Now I need to chip a little more of that white off, like I was doing, and you'll have a good flint. There's nothing wrong with these that's got that limestone on them. Now you might ask, what does this idiot want with 15 pounds of striker flint? Some people pay $8, $9, $10 for three little pieces of flint. I mean, it's just 3 little pieces of flint and pay $8, $9, $10 for it, shipping it all. Well, I've not paid $35 and get 15 pounds of it. Besides, I have taken up Flintknapping. That's turning these flints into arrowheads. And I got a Flintknapping kit, and it takes a little time to learn that Flintknapping. So I'm going to use these to practice pressure flaking and practice with the copper bopper without wasting expensive large pieces of flint that sometimes cost $5, $6 a pound. This is less than 35 cents or 30 cents for this piece, and I can practice my Flintknapping on it. And I might actually get an arrowhead out of one of them. So I hope this has been somewhat informative. You can find a description to where I got all this stuff in the description below this video. Where you put the description of it, you can find all the information where I got this stuff. And they are in Mississippi. They ship the next day. Everything I've ordered from them, I've always been satisfied. And see y'all at a later date. Thank you.